Hello! MonstersAbound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 7 of my Taurox, the Brass Bull campaign. I love these fortress maps. They look so good and they actually sort of incorporate some terrain, which is sort of nice. I quite like that. Some actual levels and shit going on. It's good. It's stuff that should be in the normal maps, but isn't. Never mind. So, we're attacking Luon. There's Luon, he's over there. We're attacking Luon at Fort Begbie. Barnabas, whatever the fuck it's called. In come the Harpies. Of course, the gate's down already because Minotaurs. And I do like the Harpies attack. Look, they break instantly. Just gone. And the Minotaurs are in. There's Taurox. Is it Taurox or Taurox? I keep saying Taurox and Taurox. Taurox? Is the X silent? Is it accented? Does he care? Probably not. It's absolute carnage, as is to be expected, really. Our Minotaurs are just carving their way through everything, which is pretty much standard affair. The peasants are running for their lives, again, standard affair, and yep, that'll do it. Luon's getting stuck in, trying to slow down the horde of Minotaurs, but it looks like the Pegasus Knights are on their way. And while they've got a nasty charge, it won't really work out for them. I mean, they'll charge in, they'll do some damage, good, and then after that, we'll pull their wings off and stuff them up their stupid flying horsey bottoms. I mean, let's just watch the Pegasus Knight's health. Yep. 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 Well, yeah, good. It's working out about as well as could be expected for him. And they're breaking. How's Luon doing? Is he alive? Oh, some guys have attacked our rear. But that's not going to work out for him either. Harpies finishing off the artillery. I mean, again, that's what Harpies are good for. I quite like having the Harpies. The Harpies, a good shout. Morty's armies arrived to just help out a little bit. Not that we really need it. And Luon's dead, so sucks to be him. Just a big pile of dead bodies. Oh, and there's apparently some archers running in this direction, which was a bad idea for them. Realistically, that didn't work out. And look at this. Let's get this poor bugger. Look at him. That's it. Run the other way. Oh dear. That was unfortunate. Well, I mean, that went about as well as I thought it would for the fortress. I'm going to take the growth, I think. And apparently Morty is now a Knight's Bane, because he likes killing knights. And we've got a Mannish Thrall as well. And a Bray Shaman Familiar, which is all good. Now, who has that? Because... okay, you can have a Zealot. And Motorheads can... do you have one as well? You do. That's fine. I was just double checking, and then you can have just more, you know, Chaos Corruption. I guess that probably works fine. Do we actually have any casting items? No, we have nothing. We've got zilch. Got nouts, but that's fine. Don't need to worry about it. It's all good. Now let's give. Do I want to give you Slaughterer's Call? Let's go Fury of the Herd. And Al Gorball, you've got that. I mean, recruitment cost? Yeah, nah. More melee attack, I think, so you can reduce more people to jam. Taurox is level 31. Holy shits. What am I going to do with you? I'm not sure about Lightning Strike, because I just don't think it's going to be that useful. If we had more like ambush chance, but we don't. There's no more ambush chance. I mean, extra speed, missile resistance, and charge bonus for harpies is... But then I don't know if my harpies are going to survive. So I'll get more weapon strength. That's going to make him have 928 weapon strength before he's got the fucking Sword of Cain. I say before because we're definitely going to get it. Oh yes. Do I want Pit of Horror? Nah, not really. Not particularly. Not particularly into it. I'm gonna hold back. Now, someone said, why don't you get rid of the pit hovel? Because we don't... Yeah, you're right. Get rid of it. I mean, why do we need it? We don't. We don't have any gauze. And it's like a very pretty easy building to build, so well, we can just build it in any other horde. I was thinking maybe keep it around so we can recruit units and send them into other armies, but to be honest, I mean, it's such a no-brainer first choice that we'll just go with it, I think. Now, I want... You've got Deadly Blades. Enfeebling Foe. I'm tempted to go scouting, because I would like more magic items. Thing? Nah, if you blow up, I mean, that's really your own problem, realistically. More speeds? What is your speed? 78. That's still pretty fast, so I don't think you need more speed. A charge bonus? I mean, you're with Minotaurs. To be honest, you don't really need to kill anyone. You just need to follow them around. You know what? I'm just going to go scouting. I'm going to go scouting. I think that's what we're going to do. And then over here, I could get Shadow Hide missile resistance, but Call to Maul's there. Let's give you more melee defense, because well, I just feel like it. Basically, that's in my reasoning. Okay, we've got all the research rates. We've got 171 research rate, which is fine. Now, I would like unit experience per turn. It's not super useful, but could be nice. More money while raiding. Casualty replenishment rate would be useful. Income from raiding, raising settlements, and post-battle loot. Now, that could be useful. The recruit rank is not that useful. Twisted visions, though. So, we've already got quite a lot of enemy siege hold time reduction, I believe. Let's just double check. Where is he? Now, normally, we're... The question is it actually going to be useful, or are we just going to kick in the gate and kill everyone inside? Because that, you know... It feels like, you know, what we're probably going to be doing. Do we have enemy siege holdout time? Maybe we don't. I thought we did from traits or something. Battlemaster. No. What does Battlemaster do? Okay, sure. Juggernauts. Oh, enemy siege holdout time -5. Right. So that would be -9. Is that useful? Is it? Is it? I don't know. I'm kind of like erring on probably not, because the likelihood of us ever actually like sieging something down is pretty low. I guess it might happen later, but then the problem is, like, you know, I don't think it's ever going to come. But we'll get it eventually, but I don't think it's useful right this instance. But I do think that getting the income, it would be quite nice. So let's get the Fresh Blood Grounds, and then we can get the Rewards of Ruin, the Bountiful Herdstone, and finally the Gaze of the Dark Gods. And then also the Endless Hunt and the Fell Rituals will be also quite nice. Get a bit extra replenishment, which comes in useful when the AI throws, you know, endless stacks of crap at you. It's going to be really hard to kill Karl. What I'm hoping is if we keep like sucker punching Karl, then basically eventually someone will go and finish him for us, like an evil faction like the Greenskins or the Vampire Count or something will get the upper hand and wipe them out. That's what I'm hoping for. It would be really good if that happened. Apparently we're favoured by corn. for 3 turns, more melee attack. I don't think we need more melee attack, but I'll take. You know, I'm not gonna not take it. I'll have it. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we've got plenty of targets over here to kill, so that's fun. So we need to like they're backfilling all that as quickly as possible, and I don't know who's sieging Altdorf, but I suspect it might be the Empire. How the fuck have you got that many, like... Jesus, Karl. Eilhart's just got a training ground. You're just stacking shit. Stop it, Karl. It's upsetting me. Okay, we're going to knock that down, and we're going to get a mound of blades or a pile of flesh. I mean, you know, it's really, you know, do I prefer a big pile of swords or just a big heap of rotting flesh? Which do I go for? I'm fairly sure saying a pile of flesh, do I want it that many times, is getting me put on a list somewhere. But to be honest, at the moment, we're not really hemorrhaging cash that hard. So I'm going to go mound of blades, because anything which gives me more melee attack. Armor and melee attack. I'm like, yeah, I'm down with that. Let's get the squalid encampment as well, because who doesn't love a squalid encampment? Oh, we could do global recruitment, but that's fine. That's fine. We've got some stuff here. It's fine. It's all good. We've got the Eye of Morslib. I don't know what he does. I think he's like... Oh, he's got a hex. I think... Is Soul Eater normal? Maybe it's not. But basically, it's all good. And Kaworn, the best name that I could come up with. I want to see who's sieging Altdorf. It might be Paravon. If it's Paravon, that's I'm okay with that. As long as, you know, Luon doesn't confederate with Paravon and make my life 30 times harder. Did someone just burn Eilhart, or is someone just... Hi, Durthu. Yeah, I thought that might happen. I just felt when, you know, Durthu drops you a line and you're the Beastmen, it's usually because he wants to kill you. Okay, move ahead. It's got a thingy. Apparently got Defilement of Sigmar. Your herds came across a chapel of the Mewling Man Scumhammer King and smeared it with filth and bones of its own priests. Wow. You know, calm down, guys. Jesus. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Really? Okay, Morty, I'm going to send you on your own, right? You can do this, Morty. I believe in you.
Never yield.
What's the garrison? It's trash. Morty, you've got this. You've got this, buddy. I believe in you. Because we need to hit multiple targets at the same time, because otherwise we're never going to get anything done. I could get Savage Dominion. Let's grab... Do I want to do... Yeah, let's do that. Right. Yes, I'm declaring war on Karl. Yes, the orcs can come and help me. And... let's just all resolve it. Raisins File. Right. That's Karl dead. Again. Honest to God. Honest to God. You know, just... How? How? Let's go more scouting so we can get those magical items. Okay, let's get in here. This looks pretty good. I think we can just auto-resolve that. We lost the Gore Herd. I'm going to be honest, not going to lose any sleep about that. The Empire's dead again. And, oh, Morty's got more melee attack for infantry units. That's not bad. And apparently drunken when fighting at sea for defeating Edward van de Krol. And he's also a despoiler. Morty, he's just climbing the ranks. Admittedly, we've only got 2 armies, so, you know, he's by default, he's going to be rank 2 forever, basically. I don't think, you know, but that's not bad. He's doing okay for himself, and that should be celebrated. Let's get Blessed by Evil to reduce his upkeep, and we are encamped. Can we build anything? No, I do want to get the Root Burrow just as soon as we can, though. What melee? You've got 60, the sexiest amount of melee attack. 69 melee attack. Look at that. 49 melee defense, 191 weapon strength. Holy balls. And Taurox has got 99 melee attack and 857 weapon strength. I mean, I'm okay with that. Let's give you more hit points. Then you survive longer. That's good. And Bazza there. Gold chevron. Nice work. Looking pretty good. Right, now, we've killed Karl again, and now we just need to deal with Luon, who is now holed up in Grungzint, a settlement which I missed last time, but I'm not going to make that mistake again. Al Gorbal, you're going to have deadly. You're going to have a deadly blade. That's what you're going to do. Think Skarsnik might be dead. Never mind. Of course. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we just... That's okay. That's okay. It's just a little bit of extra stuff. We'll burn that to the ground. We'll raise into file. Oh, a battlefield drummer. Very nice. Good for Morty. Morty, you're going to encamp there. You're also going to get the Rude Burrow, and then we can get you some Doobie Watsits. Gore people. And then we're going to get a Totem of Horns. Once given weapons and armor, Gore's going to go to the Horn Totem to be blessed by the granter of the Savage Hate. Sounds legit. 20,000 big ones. Are you shitting me? It does give everyone 12 melee attack, though. But still, that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, that would leave us with 6. I'm not going to do... You know, it's just as well I actually saw that. Otherwise, I would have clicked on that and completely missed the fact that I just spent 20,000 big ones. And then be hemorrhaging cash. But there, you know, checked, didn't I? Had a look. Saw what was happening. Actioned it. That's the kind of decisive looking at things and paying attention you can expect from this channel. That's a lie. That was a one-off. It's never going to happen again. And I don't really do much raiding. That's really shit. Vigor loss reduction, sure. I mean, you know, Minotaurs that don't get tired is pretty much my bag. You know what? I'm going to bring. Let's go and see if we can find the greenskins. See what they're up to. Or the vampires. Basically, we're just going to keep. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. Are the vampires doing things? That could be good. That could be good. Okay. Just one bog standard. I mean, what does this do? So, more melee defense, more melee attacks, and base weapon damage. Constant when in melee. Well, I'm taking that. Give it here, Morty. Slap it out of his hands. Give that here. Little rodent. That's mine now. Guess who's getting that? That's right, Taurox is. Hello? Okay, our ambush failed. Hello, Boris. Goodbye, Boris. I'm going to take the cash, because actually that could come in useful. Now, one of the main problems with the Beastman hidden encampment is that obviously if you ambush someone, then it stops all your building. Because you've been discovered, effectively. There we go, Warhead revealed. Because of that, none of the building recruitment we did have any effect. But Morty's a good attacker. He's also bold. Sorry, bold. So there we go. Not built yet. Never mind. Let's go and kill Luon. Ooh. Will you not? Are you sure? Can I convince you maybe to blight your soul a little bit? It'll be fun, I promise. You know, regeneration... Oh, I can't put it on you. No one can have it. Oh, I'm going to have to give it back to bloody Morty. Oh, he's going to be so smug about that. Dick. Okay, I guess we'll have to give it back to Morty. I guess the problem is, you know, being drums, Minotaurs, not natural musicians. You might find that surprising, but actually they prefer to, like, you know, maul people to death rather than get a good percussion on. You know, it's just their thing. And you just have to respect that. I mean, you have to respect that. Otherwise they, you know, trample you to death. It's just It's the thing. Let's get the Mantle of Gorok, because I quite like that. And then I guess we'll kill everyone? Sure. If they're confederated, this would be their last settlement. Never mind. We'll just kill them really hard, and then we'll go and sort out the last bit. Morty's army's arrived. Our Cygors opening fire, and the Longhorns leading the charge because they've got shields. Ow! They're throwing trees at us. They're throwing trees at us, boys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Foot Squires leading the defence. That must look quite intimidating. Just like a horde of very, very angry cows on the other side of a very flimsy gate. Or they were. Now they're inside. And, yep, well, there's entrails flying everywhere. Good times. Morty's army is approaching. Just come and help out. They threw another tree at us, but fortunately it does very little damage, so no problem there. Some spear boys. I mean, their spears aren't that long, to be honest. I would definitely have a very long spear if I was facing a Minotaur. You know, preferably as long as possible. As the Grail Relique, for some reason, is a very, very tanky thingy. Oh, there's a damsel. Avril Lavigne has turned up. Unfortunately, she's not going to slow us down much. Some Grail Knights charging in, but we've seen what happens to Grail Knights that fight Minotaurs. It's not very pretty for the Grail Knights. They tend to get chewed up very, very quickly, just like this. I don't know what the answer is to Minotaurs ready for Bretonnia. I guess maybe just throw wave upon wave of your own peasants at them until they get tired? Maybe tucker themselves out? I don't know. The Sons of Goros are in. I do not pay much attention to what the Sons of Goros get up to be honest, and that's not gonna work for us. The Harpies flapping about. I did send them to engage some archers down here. Unfortunately, Bazza has lost his shit. He's just got mental. And because he's got mental, he's by himself. He's out of control. He really has issues with his anger. It stems back to his childhood. It was quite traumatic for him. Fortunately, he is going to survive, but with not much health left. But he's going to be okay, which is just as well, because we cannot replace Bazza. If we lose Bazza, he's out of here. We don't get another Bazza. When they made him, they broke the mold, or at least didn't give us recruitment buildings. The Minotaur's coming around the corner, being led by Mutalica. And another wave of Bretonians to kill. Which, you know, we do in pretty short time. As we hack our way to the city centre, and they just throw wave upon wave of their own peasants at us, which is exactly the tactic I said they should use. Will it work out for them? It's a bold play, Con. There's the Butchers of Kulkan Guards. They actually look like moo cows. They've got moo cow colours. So that's fun. Being brutally murdered by a very angry dairy cow. I mean, that's got to be not fun. There's a paladin there, and the Sons of Goros. There's only 6 of them left. They've only got 270 health. They've killed 140 people, though. I mean, that's not bad, is it? I think we just bludgeoned 2 of them to death with the Cygor boulder. There's the Eye of Morsleb, because he carries a big old crystally thing. Look at that. Not very well, apparently. It's all over the place. There's a big old wave of battle pilgrims here, and they're now sandwiched between Morty's troops and also the horde of Minotaurs coming in from the rear. So, it was nice knowing you. Also, everyone else is running away, which is probably the sensible thing to do. I am quite tempted to pop Dave, Mark, and Jeremy into Morty's army, and then just get more Minotaurs. Maybe. I need cash. I need the monies. Where have you gone? You've run away. Is it? Are you sure? Okay, so we did a little encamp. Poor Bazza. Almost lost him. We can't replace him either. Once he's gone, he's gone. That's it. Boom. 928 weapon strength. I'll take that. A bunch of people dead. Stalker of Ardennes. Get more stuff during forest battles. I mean, plus 50% weapon strength. That would, you know, during any kind of forest battles, that's going to be pretty good. So obviously we're going to get the Totem of Horns, and that's going to cost quite a bit. Does it? 20,000. Yeah. Yeah, that's because I had almost 50,000, and then I spent half of that on a big old Totem of Horns. I don't want the Pit of Horrors because it's pointless. But I can, after this turn, get some... Did I lose the... I lost the Sons of Goros. I do not look after them very well. They're a very, very squishy unit, which is the only problem. What I'm thinking, we move Jeremy, Mark, and Dave into Morty's army. And then I get another Gorball, and then maybe 2 more Minotaurs with great weapons. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do that. Like, there's no way that this fattest best... Yeah, who cares? Who cares? I can't even remember when I got the thing. You know what? When the thing happens, when the rage, that's it. I mean, I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't do this. He's in. And we're going to get a couple of you boys. 10% weapon strength for Minotaur units. All units in the army. Yep. Okay. Yep, nope, I can't be any more erect than I already am. There we go, that's the stuff. And Oxel Rose. Yeah, scouting, because we just do not have much in the way of magical items. We're really struggling for them, which is annoying. I want more. Oh, Metallica, you've got skill points. 2 skill points. Holy balls. And we're going to... That, or what else can you do? Training. Training's garbage. More leadership? It's not great. I mean, who needs leadership? You don't need leadership when... Oh, more charge bonus melee attack. Yeah, we'll take that. And missile resistance. Sure, we'll take both of those things. I'm down with that. And we've got that. I guess we'll go with maybe Enfeebling Foe? Sure. Okay, everyone's happy. Research, we are going to go... What did we get? We got that one. Nope, we got that one. Right, so then we want the Ruins, the Reward of Ruin. Should the Warherd please their Dark Masters, they are blessed with Dark Fortitude, which apparently gives us minus 20% attrition, which is garbage. It's legitimately trash. Hello, there's Vlad. Old Vlad Daddy. Dream Vladdy. There he is. He's doing stuff. That's good. I like it when Vlad does stuff. It's always good. Hopefully he's killing humans, because I don't really care about the Von Castings. I'm hoping that I've done enough damage to the Empire to cause it to collapse without me having to then do anything. Money defense, no, garbage. Horde growth, maybe. Casualty. The thing is, at this point, I'm like, I don't really. I'll just take the casualty replenishment rate. I don't even care. Okay, looks like you've retaken Ilhart, which is a problem. However, we've now got the right. So I want you. Right, where you? Go in there. Yep, there we go. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Excellent. So now our Minotaurs have... Let's look at a gold chevron ranked guy. 69 melee attack. Wait, shouldn't they have more melee attack? Because I've just got this. Maybe it only takes effects. They've got 62 armor, But 69 melee attack, which I'm fairly sure is what they had beforehand. Okay, keep an eye on that. Right. Let's get stuck in. I'm just going to make you raid because I don't need to do anything. You, though, can sit there. And you can also get some gauze to do your dirty work. Oh, I need a name for this guy. There's plenty of people have suggested loads of names in the Discord, and mostly just for Gorballs, because apparently Gorballs are everyone's favourite. The poor Bray Shamans. Oh, the Sword of Cain rests. No, someone else will yank it out. Those elves, they love yanking that sword. You smell like dead flesh. Well, yes. Hello, Manfred. You want a non-aggression pact and you're going to pay me for it. And you quite like me, mostly because I've been killing people you don't like, and I'm all for that. You are strength rank 43, though, which is quite low. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Wild Grimgore. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Ritual challenge. A brutish gore, a pretender and nothing more. Challenges the chieftain of the Bray Herd. Really? You challenged Taurox and you thought... Really? Alright. You lunatic.
I will not obey.
Are you sure you won't? Can I interest you in obeying a little bit? I mean, just dying would be fine. Right, let's burn that down. Morty's doing... I kind of feel like Morty he's flown the nest, hasn't he? He was learning, and now he's learned all I can teach him. And also he can recruit his own Gauls, which is basically the same thing. It'd be better if he could recruit Minotaurs, but that's fine. Let's get some Archer Boys just in case. You never know, they might come in useful. I mean, probably not, but it's fine. Okay, let's give you Blade Master, because... No, actually, let's give you Blessed by Evil. Oh, got skill points. Mr. Skill Points, Al Gorbal. You're going to have a Shadow Hide, because you're a big old Minotaur boy, and you're likely to get shot. Let's give you Many-Limbed Fiend, because that's going to give you more melee attack. Okay, you can encamp. You are encamped. And, right, we need to go for Leonesi, because I think that's the last settlement left for Bretonnia. So we destroy that. And everything is... We raid, we get 274. It's garbage. Why would we ever raid? There's literally no point. I think if they just buffed raiding... Oh, we got a thingy. Tell you what, go and attack that. I feel like Horde factions should get a lot more money for raiding, because if they're raiding, they're not encamped, so they're not building anything or recruiting anything or replenishing as fast. So raiding is a very sort of like aggressive move, and I feel like they don't get the benefit for it. I take heart, then you die. That is usually how that works, yes. We're a raider, more income from raiding, and despite that, we get nothing for it. I mean, admittedly, you get more from, you know, richer provinces, but still, it's most of the time just not worth the effort. Oh, you're back, are you? No, you're not. You're dead. That's what you are. Okay, Manish Thrall, Barbarian. Hello. Isabella's here. That's nice. Hello, Isabella. Let's go Blade. No, you know what? Let's actually go Slaughterer's Call. Let's do that. Move ahead. I quite like Bray Scream. It's just a nice little wind spell. Does good things. Right, we need to crush. We need to ruddy. I keep forgetting I can beast path, but to be honest, I don't think it would have been much faster. Might have been. Plus we can encamp. Not that we want to do anything there either, but you know, it's a strategy. Right, Luon has one pissing settlement left, so we burn that to the ground, and then the Reichland is dead, and then hopefully Luon's dead. It looks like my Orc allies might well be on the way out. I could go over and help them, couldn't I? Am I going to arrive in time? Maybe I can try and send Morty down to help them out. In the meantime, have they pulled out the Sword of Cain again? I want the Sword of Cain because, frankly, Taurox the Brass Bull with the Sword of Cain, I mean, he's already got 928 weapon strength, so, I mean, I can't see a reason why I wouldn't want it, to be honest. The ability to basically, like, melt an enemy hero just in 2 hits just sounds too good not to have. I can burn the whole of Ulthuan. Well, no, I'll burn one settlement and then I'll probably just, you know, backfill it behind me. But that's fine. And how are we doing victory condition-wise? Let's have a quick look. So we've currently raised 16. We haven't made much money from raiding because it's trash. And a whole bunch of factions are still alive. But apart from that, we're doing okay. So I guess we'll have to keep killing Empire. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.